Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Wednesday, the 22nd peak of the week. And this morning at 4:23 a.m., so only a couple of hours ago, the Aries New Moon was at its newest, I guess you could say. So whether you did your new moon intentions last night or you wish to do them today or tonight is up to you. But we do have that beautiful Aries new moon energy for the next couple of days. And it marks the beginning of a new lunar cycle. So it's like a happy new astrological year, happy new zodiac year. It's a great time for starting new projects, for setting new intentions. It has a fiery energy that's motivating us all to boldly go after our dreams, to have faith that our dreams can manifest into our reality. So set your intentions, start a new project, action your goals, practice courage, and then connect and ignite with your inner fire. Now, there is a mantra that I've made to go with the Aries new moon. I go for it all knowing I am on the right track. Whatever choice, whatever decision, whatever direction you go in, it is always the right track for you at that time. So please don't think that you're going the wrong way, okay, or you're making the wrong decision. This week, clean it up, clear it out, choose to respond rather than react. And let's see what comes through today. But as you can see, it's already this out with the old, in with the new. Clean it up, clear it out, choose to respond rather than react. Change the way you've been doing things. So we have an Aries new moon card spread, and of course it's all about new beginnings. I have pre-shuffled the cards. We have 4 questions, but I'd like you to maybe ask yourself these questions as well. What do you need to change? What do you need to discover? What are you ready to grow? And what action are you ready to take? Beautiful questions to ask yourself anyway. And I will, well, I've shared this in my story, the spread itself, but otherwise go back and ask yourself those questions. So let's get straight into it. What do we need to change? And I've made this as a collective. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you get anything else from the message on the card that I don't mention, take that on for you as well. What do we need to change? We need to stretch ourselves. It's time to move past your comfort zone and into the unknown. It's time to get uncomfortable. And change is often uncomfortable. We get so comfortable in the same shit, different day zone, comfort zone, that when we want to break free into the unknown, when we want to start something new, when we get closer to our dreams, when we're close to that happiness, success, abundance that we have been trying to manifest, it can feel quite scary. We need to change that. We need to be ready to stretch ourselves. We need to be willing to stretch ourselves, to reach beyond our comfort zone, because that is where we grow. And any new beginning that brings change is going to make you stretch yourself. So be prepared for that. I love that card come out. What do we need to discover? And it comes back to that clean it up, clear it out. We need to discover who we are. We need to align with our wholeness. Remember that you are not your illness, your symptoms, or your habit. None of these are excuses that stop your dreams coming true. None of them. You are a person and you are always whole and perfect. So what do you need to discover? The whole perfect you, despite the scars, the illnesses, the symptoms, or the habits. Remember, we're stretching ourselves beyond that. So what do you need to discover? That you are a whole person, regardless of all that, or including all of that. It's time to discover that you are always whole and perfect, just as you are, and you are always going in the right direction wherever you are. You'll always go for it all knowing you are on the right track. What are we ready to grow? Our vibration. We're ready to grow our vibration. We're ready to elevate, okay? Vibrational match. You are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. When we stretch ourselves beyond our now comfort zone, when we align with our wholeness, I want to say despite our illness, symptoms, or habits, we raise our vibration. And then we are the vibrational match for the very thing we're wanting to bring in. Take it back to, I'm gonna really dumb it down, and I apologize if I lose you here. But if your dreams, goals, and desires were on a menu in a restaurant, okay, and you really want to aim, your aim is for the top end steak, okay, that's what you really desire. But if you're stuck in scarcity and you order bangers and mash, sausages and mashed potato, because you think you can't afford that. Can you see what I'm saying? We need to vibrationally match the top end steak that we're wanting to manifest, rather than thinking we're stuck here. This is our comfort zone. The bangers and mash is our comfort zone. We're needing to vibrationally match the top end steak. So order that. Order the top end steak. I'm not ditching bangers and mash. They're amazing, but so is top end steak. So don't think you're stuck down here. Instead, order up here and then be prepared for it to come back. Very weird tangent, but we'll go with it. What action are we ready to take? We're ready to open our hearts. Open our hearts, open our minds, open our eyes, open our hands to receive what we are vibrationally matching. And when you stretch yourself beyond your comfort zone, when you realize you are whole and perfect and deserving and worthy, you do become the vibrational match, and you do open your heart to receive. I don't actually want to read the message because I don't feel like, no, I will, but I don't feel like it matches what I've just said, but someone may need the message. Someone you know, it may even be you, is withholding love and creating a very emotionally painful experience for everyone involved. If you are withholding the self-love, the self-worth, the self-confidence, knowing that you are worthy and deserving of the very thing you're trying to manifest, then you are making a painful experience for yourself. So what action are you ready to take? Open your heart. Open your heart to self-love, to love of life, to love of your goals and dreams. And I did get one I am card, and we got nurturing. And I was thinking it was about nurturing our goals and our dreams and our intentions, because with any new moon, we plant those seeds of intentions, we water them with love, we nurture them with belief, and we surrender them to the soil of the universe to grow. Be nurturing, nourishing, supportive, and caring, not only to your goals and dreams, but also, with this card, to yourself. Taking care of yourself is a loving priority. Taking care of yourself means you get to take care of your dreams. Bottom of the deck, soar. You are getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. Stretch yourself beyond your comfort zone. Align with your wholeness. Know that you are whole and perfect as you are, despite the scars, the wounds, the pains, the illnesses, the symptoms, the habits, the patterns, despite all of that. Because when you stretch and realize that you are whole, worthy, and deserving, you become the vibrational match. You open your heart to receive, and you start to soar. Nurture yourself, nurture your dreams. And I was guided to have this book here. Your only limit to the new beginnings is you. So I'm just going to do a book flip and see what comes through. We have two, and I'm going to go with both. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go do that. And don't be afraid to look silly. You are only holding yourself back if you are afraid of looking silly or failing. You are always on the right track. And when you go for it, when you stretch yourself, knowing that you are always on the right track, there is nothing you cannot do. There is nothing you cannot be. There is nothing you cannot have. 2023 is all about me. There's no limits to what I can have, do, or be. This is about new beginnings. So be open to those. Enjoy the new moon energy, whether you celebrated it last night, today, or tonight, or the next night. It is like a new year of sorts. So new year, new beginnings, new changes, new discoveries, new growth, and new action. Go for it knowing that you are on the right track. So much healing, love and laughter. Your intuitive life coach, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. Because when you stretch yourself and know that you are worthy and deserving, your dreams really can come true.